This video is a creation of Pronto Nutrition, offering knowledge on the controversial subject of health. For more information and videos like this, make sure you visit eatinghealthytips.info. Energy is the key to weight loss. If you consume less energy than your body uses, you lose weight. If you consume more energy than your body uses, you gain weight. This is the basic principle. You need to reduce energy input and at the same time maximize energy output. So how does it all work? Well, carbohydrates are the energy source that mainly influences energy input. The amount and type of carbohydrates that we consume has a large impact on how much energy is stored as fat. When there is too much energy coming in from a carbohydrate source, then this is where weight gain starts to occur. On the other hand, the main factor that controls energy expenditure is physical activity and lean muscle. Protein is a great source of energy as it helps to build lean muscle and also stimulates the burning of fat with the release of a particular hormone called glucagon. Nutrients from a well-balanced diet also increases fat burning power as it helps to increase thyroid function. The thyroid gland is what controls your metabolism. So there's three energy forms. Two of them have already been mentioned and they are carbohydrates and protein. The third form is one of the biggest weight loss misconceptions in the nutrition world today, and this is fat. If you eat fat, you will get fat. This is the low-fat approach to weight loss, which, although perfectly logical, has no scientific evidence that supports it. This is because, as you know, it is carbohydrates, not fat, that is the big influence on weight. The low-fat message is everywhere. When we want to lose weight, we go out and buy low-fat food options. The shocking truth, however, is that these foods may in fact be the main contributing factor to failure. The problem with eating low-fat is that fat provides food with good taste. When fat is cut out, something else needs to take its place, otherwise the food product will taste horribly bland. A common taste substitute is refined sugar, which is made up of 100% fast-releasing carbohydrates. It is this form of energy that largely contributes to accelerated weight gain and other health problems. Ideally, you should avoid all processed foods, as these contain processed carbohydrates. Processed foods are a high source of fast-releasing energy with little in the way of nutrients. If a low-fat food product has a sweet taste, you can guarantee that it's full of refined sugar. Refined sugar is the worst of the processed carbs and should be avoided. The best foods to consume are natural foods, as these are mainly slow-releasing energy source that's high in nutrients. Nutrients and slow-releasing carbohydrates play an important part in weight loss. Some good sources include vegetables, legumes, and fruit. Reducing carbohydrate consumption is going to help you lose weight. There's no question about that. This sort of approach, however, is very bad for you and can lead to serious health problems down the line. The reason for this is that carbohydrates are our main source of energy. We cannot function without it. A lot of the essential nutrients such as vitamins, minerals, fiber, etc. need to come from the carbohydrate source. The thing to understand here is that all the processes in the body are impaired when sufficient nutrients aren't provided. This includes hormone release. Your metabolism, which is the engine burning those calories, is controlled by the release of a hormone from the thyroid gland. Good nutrition is vital for optimum energy output. The big problem is the quality of the carbohydrates that we consume. Our shelves are stocked with mainly refined or processed food products that are high in refined carbohydrates and low in nutrients. Refined carbohydrates are a fast-releasing source of energy and therefore greatly contribute to weight gain. Some examples of this include long-life foods, which are your hardened or thickened foods that come with a use-by date, white foods, which include white rice, white pasta, and white bread, and also sweetened foods, as they are high in refined sugar. Ideally, you should consume high-quality complex carbohydrates, as these release the energy slowly. What this does is keep you feeling fuller for longer. If you eat complex carbohydrates, you won't need to eat as much, so by focusing on quality, you will also reduce quantity. Complex carbohydrates are found in natural food sources such as vegetables, legumes, and whole grains. You should mainly consume foods that are low carb and nutrient rich. This includes most vegetables and legumes. Good examples of these are broccoli, asparagus, lettuce, and peas. To see the written version of this video, make sure you visit eatinghealthytips.info. You will also find other helpful topics such as the 3 big mistakes we make in our diets, and also the 3 sources for optimum nutrition.